Hello, my beautiful human beings, and welcome to Yoni Moon Studios March sessions. Let me get that out. Number 6. I hope you're ready for today's class. Just get yourself a bottle of water and your mat, and let's go. Bring it on. So today, just take a nice deep breath. Oh yeah, let's get ready. A nice relaxed warm-up for you today. It's going to start on a timer. Sitting at the back of your mat. And I just want you to roll your head side to side. Good. Just releasing any tension you may have in your neck. Good. Rolling that chin along the front of your chest and then round as your ear comes to the shoulder. Good. And then bringing your head to the center, we're just going to look up all the way towards the sky, opening up through the neck, and then bring the head down, tucking that chin in. Just a few times here, trying to keep those shoulders away from your ears. Good. And just breathing here with that motion. Good. Just back and forth. On your next inhale, coming central there with your neck, and then just bringing your right hand away from you, and then bringing it out to the side, holding the left side of your head, and then pushing your left hand away. Just really lengthening that left hand side there. And then slowly releasing. Let's do the same. That left arm comes out and then up and over as we take the right hand side. Just a little bit of pressure there with the left hand, and then pushing that right hand away, really feeling that stretch along the right hand side of your neck. Good. Applying as much pressure as you feel is necessary. Really focusing on pushing that hand away. And take a deep breath in and release. Good. Bringing your hands back onto your knees and then give me another roll from side to side. Good. Just a nice release there. Take a deep breath in, raise your hands up towards the sky, and then slowly coming forwards into child's pose, releasing those hands down onto the mat, coming up into the fingertips. Inhale. On your exhale, coming forwards, rolling forwards onto the mat, up into that upward facing dog. Exhale, pushing back into that child's pose. Good. Let's take that again. Rolling round, dropping the thighs. Good. Opening up through the chest, upward facing dog. And just going with your own breath here. Child's pose, rounding through. Inhale, looking up into the upward facing dog. Good. Exhale, pushing back into child's pose. And just a few more times, really rounding through the spine. Deep breath. Exhale, pushing back. Good. Just awakening the spine, the shoulders, the wrists, the chest, the front of our bodies. Good. Our glutes, everywhere. One more time. Rolling round. Beautiful. Up into the upward facing dog. Exhale. Back into child's pose. And then from here, slowly rolling round into tabletop position as we go for our cat-cows, aligning the wrists, shoulders, hips and knees, looking forwards and then raising that head up. Good. And as we exhale, curving the spine, dipping those hips in, chin into the chest. Good. Exhale as we look up towards the ceiling. Good. Sorry, inhale as you look up. Exhale as you tuck in. And feel free to get some movement. Inhale, exhale with the hips, rolling them backwards and forwards, and also with the shoulders. Getting as much movement through the body, through the spine, through all of those joints. Good. Inhale, looking up, rolling those shoulders back. Exhale, tucking and rolling everything in. Good. A few more times. Inhale, up. Exhale. Good. Now from here, we're going to tuck our toes and then pushing back, bringing first that chest towards the knees and then extending up into your downward facing dog and just walking out your dog here, pushing down into the tips of the toes and then pushing those heels down towards the mat. Good. Releasing our calf muscles here and those hamstrings. And then feel free to look side to side. Good. As we move. Good. Coming into that downward facing dog, rolling those shoulders so that the elbows are facing in towards the mat. A deep breath in, your exhale, rolling through into plank. Good, and then waving that body up into the downward facing dog. Rounding through again into plank. And then rolling that body back up into that downward facing dog. Let's take that again. Rounding through into plank, looking forwards. Rolling back into downward facing dog. And again, rolling forwards into plank. Good. Rolling back like a wave motion. Exhale as we come through to plank, tips of those toes. Inhale all the way back up into that downward facing dog. We're just taking a little rest here before we get into our first move. Take a deep breath in on your exhale, rounding through into plank. Drop those knees, come back into child's pose. Just quickly take a little rest. Just stretch out those wrists if you need to. Just making them face the opposite way. Good. Rounding up into that tabletop position, raising the legs, and let's go into our mountain climbers. So knee to chest. Good. You can take this nice and slow if you're feeling like really picking up the pace and getting a cardio workout. Then you can go a little bit faster. If not, just walking those mountain climbers, body weight over the shoulders, looking forwards. Good. Knee to chest and then knee to elbow. So knee to opposite elbow, just twisting there through the body. Good. Keep it going. You've got 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7. Good. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming into plank. Taking a flow here. Chaturanga. Down we go. Inhale, upward facing dog. Good. Exhale, downward facing dog. Taking a deep breath in, raising our right leg up towards the sky, three-legged dog. On your exhale, bending the knee, stepping forwards into a high lunge, raising those hands up Good, and then coming back down and going back into that three-legged dog. So again, rounding through into high lunge, hands down, back into three-legged. Good. Step through, hands up, down, back into that three-legged dog. And again, stepping through, high lunge, hands down, three-legged dog. Good. Stepping through, high lunge, arms down. Good. Three-legged dog. Just taking it nice and slowly. Breathing through the motions. Good. High lunge. Down we go. We've got 4 more. Three-legged dog. Stepping through. Up we come. Hands down. Three-legged dog. Stepping through. High lunge. Down we go. Three-legged dog. Stepping through. High lunge, just holding the stretch here for a moment. Catching your breath. Good. Hold, get low into that lunge for 3, 2, 1. Bringing the hands down, stepping back into plank and taking your flow. Chaturanga, down you go. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Okay, girls, let's take it to the other side. So this time, left leg up towards the sky, three-legged dog, stepping through, coming into our high lunge. Hands down, back into three-legged dog, stepping through. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, three-legged dog, coming through. Inhale, hands down. Exhale as we push back up. Good, stepping through. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, good. High lunge. Keep going through the motion. We're working so many different muscles here. We are also challenging our balance, raising that heart rate. Good. We've got 3 more on this side. Three-legged dog, stepping through. And each time with that three-legged dog, try and just get yourself a little bit deeper into the position. Stepping through, high lunge. 2 more. Three-legged dog, stepping through. Last one, girls. You're doing really well. So three-legged dog, stepping through, coming into our high lunge. Just holding that here for a moment. Take a deep breath. Good. Hold, hold, hold. Get down low into that lunge. Release the hands down, stepping back into downward facing dog, rolling through into plank. Let's take a flow. Inhale as we come down. Sorry, exhale. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Just take a little breath here. Feel free to walk out that downward dog. Again, rolling those elbows into towards the bottom of the mat. Good. Facing inwards. Get those shoulders in those shoulder joints, elongating there through the neck, shoulders away from the ears, chest down towards the mat. Good. On your next breath in, I want you to bend your knees. On your exhale, step or hop towards the top of your mat. Good. Coming into our forward fold. Inhale halfway, exhale forward. On your next inhale, slowly rolling into a standing position. Raising those hands up towards the sky. Exhale, palms together, hands to heart. Now, from here, we're going into our next move where I want you to bring those hands up in front of you into our chair pose. You're going to step your right foot back into high lunge. Bring the hands down, straighten the front leg. Come back into high lunge and then step back into that chair pose. We're going to go on that right leg again. So stepping back, hands down, straighten, back into high lunge, staying low, going back into child's pose. Good, so step back, high lunge, hands down, straighten that front leg, coming back into high lunge, stepping back into chair pose. We've got two more. Step back, high lunge, hands down, straightening that front leg, back into high lunge, stepping forwards into that chair pose. One more time on this side. Stepping back, good, high lunge, hands down, straightening that front leg, back into high lunge, good. Stepping into that chair pose. Okay, let's take it to the other side. Stepping back with the left foot this time. Hands come down, straightening that front leg, coming back into that high lunge. Woo, stepping forward. So let's do that again. So stepping back, hands down, straightening the front leg. Good. Coming back into that lunge, stepping forwards into child's pose. And again, good. Your body should be getting nice and warm now. Deep breath in, high lunge. Exhale, chair squat. Back into that high lunge. Exhale as we hands down, straighten that front leg. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, chair. One more time, stepping back, high lunge. Exhale. Inhale. Good. Stepping back into that chair squat. Holding this pose here just for a moment. Looking forwards. Good. 3, 2, 1. Extend, hands to heart. Take a deep breath. On your next inhale, we're going to come down into our child's pose. Into our chair pose. Holding it here. And we're going to go into our chair squats as always. But first, we're going to pulse. So pulsing in the squat, staying low. Feel free to bring those hands into prayer at your sides. Good, pulsing low, getting deep, get a bit lower if you can. Good, your feet are together, your toes are in front of those knees. Good, push that bum out. Keep pulsing for 3, 2, 1. Coming up, just taking a little break. Opening those feet up. We're going to come into our yogic squat. So working slightly different muscles here. Coming down, first finding our position. Pushing those knees out. Good. With our elbows. And then we're going to work our glutes. When we come up, we need to squeeze through the bum. Hands up. And then coming back down. Good. So up and down. Good. Really think of clenching those buttocks together when you come up. Squeeze. Good. Squeeze. Like imagine you're trying to jump up and catch something. Good. Push. Push those butt cheeks together. Brilliant. Keep it going. We all want to have, a sturdy bum. It helps you in so many ways to have a strong lower body. Good. We put you in good stead as we get older and happier. That's what I'm going to say. Bring it on. All right. 3, 2, 1. Good, bringing those feet together. Take a deep breath in, exhale, swan dive down towards the mat. Inhale halfway. Exhale, bending the knees, coming down towards the mat and taking our roll like a ball for 10. So rolling back onto the shoulders and then up, controlling the motion. Good. And again, roll and up. Roll back and up. Good. Roll and up. Roll and up. Just let yourself be a child when you're doing this. It's so much more fun. Brilliant. Okay, so roll and up. 2 more. Roll and back. Roll and coming into our bow position here. Just holding legs in tabletop position, hands in front. If you want to take it to the next level, feel free to extend those legs out. Good. I have a strange feeling that I haven't pressed record. Staying there in your bow position, I'm going to just quickly check. Oh no, yes. One of those moments. Like, no! Holding it here, releasing the feet down, extending the left leg, interlacing your hands and bringing them together. And then we're just going to go to the left side. So bring that left elbow down. Good, to try and get the mat whilst keeping that left leg extended. Working through the abs here, good. Exhale as you twist round. 7, 8, 9, 10, 10 more. 10, good. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now going both sides. Release the leg. Going into our Russian twist. Huh, 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 or the kayak, as I like to call it. Really tightening and trimming that waist. Getting those muscles on fire. Give me 10, 9, 8, good. 7, 6, 5, 4, keep going. 3, 2, and 1. Let's take it to the other side, extending the right leg this time and bringing that right elbow down. Good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come on. 8. Keep those knees together. 9, 10. 10 more. 10, 9. Keeping that leg extended. It's not easy. Keep it going. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Dropping that leg. Let's go side to side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Staying where you are, extending those arms. And then from here, you're going to come up. And as you do so, I want you to open those arms to the side and then coming back down. Really keeping that belly button in. So up and down. That's it. Up and down. Good. Keep that chest high. Exhale as you come up. Inhale as you curve down and up. Good. Give me 5 more. 5. Good. 4. We round that back as we come down. Straighten as we come up. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Repositioning yourself here on the mat, just slightly rolling yourself down. Bringing your hands behind your head, interlacing your fingers. Legs up in tabletop position. From here, we're going to raise up, shoulders off of the mat, and we're going to tap opposite knee to elbow, and then go to the other side, keeping your legs bent. Okay, so like a little bent knee tap here. Good. Really try and get contact with the knee to elbow. That's it. Tap, tap. You can keep the other foot down if you want, or you can continue to rotate. That's it. Tap, tap. That's it. Get all the way to the other side. Really crunch that core. Keep it going, girls. 3, 2, and 1. Staying here, but releasing the shoulders down. And we're going to extend our right leg, keeping that left leg bent. Bring the right leg in and extend the left. Bring the left leg in and then extend both legs. Okay, really working the bottom part of our core here. So extend, extend, both legs and in. Extend, in. Left, both legs. Good. Extend, extend, and both. Now, if your lower back is coming off of the mat when you extend both, do it a little bit higher. Good. Extend and in, both knees and in. Good. Extend. Left and both. Good. Extend. Extend. Both legs. Good. A little bit of air trapped underneath my mat there. That's my excuse anyway. If you hear anything that sounds like a fart, it's precisely what's happening. I mean, that's my excuse. I don't know what yours is. Okay, keep going. That sound is telling me, though, that my form is off because there shouldn't be a gap underneath my back. Good. All right. Last one. We're going to go right, left, both legs, and then bringing those legs in. Good. Knees into the chest, just holding here for a moment. Really rest. Take a deep breath. Good. Okay, girls. Bringing those hands back behind your head, interlacing the fingers just as a support. This time I want your shoulders off the mat. Now, we are going to, this sounds a bit mental, bring the elbows in to touch the knees. My heels are together, like in a sort of froggy stance. Bring those elbows to knees, then extend the legs into Pilates stance. So my toes aren't together, but my heels are, and my feet are slightly pointed out. And then I'm going to bring them back in. So the Pilates frog, perhaps you want to call it. But I open up those elbows and then I crunch them in as the knees come in to join them. Good. Exhale as they touch. Inhale as you open up. Good. Exhale and inhale. Give me 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Opening those elbows to the side. Staying in that Pilates stance, I want you to lower the legs and then bring them up. There was that sound I was talking about. This one's going to be funny. Down and up. Good. Down and up. Might have to bring my body down because, no, that doesn't help. Bringing it further up, I think, is the key. Good. This is like proper free comedy entertainment here. Give me 3 more. 3, 2, and 1. Laughter is also permitted. All right, interlacing the fingers, index fingers pointed up towards the sky. Let's go into our scissor kicks. Good, working the inner thighs here. Kicking up round and over. Shoulders off the mat here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Releasing the shoulders down. Now from here, we're going to bring those legs down, open up and extend the hands, and then round up and bring our hands in towards our thighs, extending forwards. So we open and then you round up. Open and round. Good. Open and round. Inhale, exhale, really crunching up. Good. Inhale, exhale. Opening up, exhale as you crunch. Good. Keep it moving. You've got 3 more. 3. Great work, girls. 2. Last one. And 1. Holding it there. Bring those knees into the chest. Releasing those shoulders down onto the mat. And then just opening up into a happy baby pose for a little relax. Good. Take a deep breath in and out. We're going to give our abs a little break here. And we're going to start working those hamstrings and those glutes. So releasing back into our ball, feet down onto the mat. Adjust your leggings. Bring those hands behind your head, interlace the fingers. And then we're going to raise up into our bridge. Really squeeze those glutes, squeeze those hamstrings. Good. And then back down. So just getting the position up into that bridge and release. Bridge and release. Up into bridge and release. Pushing through the heels. Those feet are grounded. Squeezing through the back, through the glutes, raising up towards the sky. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Good, and release. Let's go again, bringing it up. Squeeze, holding for 5, 4. Squeeze, 2, 1, and release. Squeeze is officially a new number. Let's go again. Up we go for 10, 9, 8, keep squeezing. 5, 4, squeeze. 2, 1, and release. One more time. Up we go. 10, 9, squeeze. 8, 7, higher. Good. 5, really squeeze. Come on. 3, 2, 1. I lied. We're going again. Up we go. Close your eyes. Concentrate on squeezing those glutes, pushing through the heels, trying to get those hips up towards the sky. Your lower back is engaged. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Bringing the soles of your feet together. We're going to go into our butterfly bridges or pulses. So we're going to bring the glutes up, keeping our soles of our feet together. So squeezing up through the bum. Good. Squeeze and down. You can even try hovering the bum rather than allowing it to actually come down all the way to the mat. Keeping those muscles tense and engaged for longer. So pulsing up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Pushing those heels, those soles together. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it here for me. Hold, hold, hold. Squeeze, squeeze a little bit more. For 3, 2, 1, and release. Good work here, girls. Coming back slowly up. We're going to go into our roll like a ball. Okay, so let's roll again. Roll, shoulders, and up. On the last one, we're going to roll up into a standing position. And we're going to reverse the exercises that we started with. Okay. Roll and up. Good. Roll and up. Control. Roll and up. Two more. One. Roll. Last one. Give it some extra welly. And bring yourself up into that standing forward fold. Take a deep breath in. Allow your body to just relax here in this position. On your next inhale, bending the knees, rolling up, raising those hands up towards the sky. Exhale, hands to heart. Coming back into our chair, pulses and squats. Bending the knees, coming down into your chair pose, arms out in front of you. First, we're going to go into our squats. Into our pulses. So going into the pulses, bring those hands down towards your heart if you need to. Good. Pulsing low, staying low. Again, keeping those knees behind those toes. Good. Keeping that form, chest up, get down a little bit lower, pushing through the heels. Good. Really think about your form here. Beautiful. You can look down a little bit if you need to help you show. Oh, okay, I need to push that bum back. 3, 2, 1. Up we come. Yogic squats. Opening the feet up. Coming down. Finding our position. Straightening through the back. Opening up those knees. Those hips with our elbows. And let's go. Pushing up and back down. Good. Squeeze as you come up. Make sure that your knees and toes are aligned. Even though your legs are open at an angle, you don't want to twist those knees. Oh no. So making sure that everything is aligned. Good. Squeeze those glutes. Pound as you come up. Good. You're jumping up towards the sky. Nice big exhale as you push up. Push. Good. Give me 10. 9. Push. 8. 7. 6. You can do it. 5. 4. Brilliant. 3. 2. Last one. And 1. Bringing those feet together. Hands up towards the sky. Take a deep breath in, just reaching back here, opening up through the chest. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, hands up towards the sky. Staying in your standing position, bringing those hands back into that chair squat. Stepping back with the right foot into high lunge. Hands down, extend the front leg, back, high lunge, chair. Step down, extend, back into that high lunge. Good. Chair squat. We are repeating the exercises from the beginning of the class. Good. High lunge. Stepping forwards, stepping back. Woo. My form is off. Good. Stepping forward, back, down, extend. Good. High lunge, back into chair. To the other side, stepping the left foot back, high lunge. Hands down, extend that front leg. Good. Hands up, chair pose. High lunge, hands down, extend. Back into high lunge, inhale, back into chair. Stepping back, hands down, extend. Deep breath in, chair pose. Step back, hands down, extend that front leg. Woo, back into that high lunge. One more time, stepping back, hands down, extend the front leg, good. High lunge, back into chair, straighten up through the body. Exhale, hands to heart. Take a deep breath here. On your next inhale, raise those hands up towards the sky, bend the elbows, start to bend the knees as we bring ourselves down into forward fold. Inhale halfway, exhale, step or hop back into plank, and let's take a flow. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Taking a little breather here, and let's get ready for our three-legged dog into high lunge. Raising that right leg up towards the sky, bend the knee. Exhale as you step through. Inhale, high lunge, hands down, back into that three-legged dog. Stepping through, high lunge, good. Three-legged, high lunge. Great work here, girls. Three-legged dog, coming through, high lunge, down and back, step through, high lunge, keep it going, step up, sorry plants, high-fiving and high-kicking them. I'm high-fiving you guys, all right, keep going, whew. Lunge, step back, we've got three more, high lunge, three-legged dog, high lunge, last one on this side, three-legged dog, high lunge, good, stepping back into plank, let's take a flow here, down we go, chaturanga, inhale, upward facing dog, exhale, downward facing dog, great work here. Let's take it right to the other side, left leg up, inhale, exhale as we step through into that high lunge, hands down, exhale back into three-legged dog. Exhale, sorry, inhale, step forward. My breathing has just gone off there. Inhale as you come up into that three-legged dog. Exhale, high lunge. I'll tell you what, sometimes it's not as easy to guide when you're trying to talk. So three-legged dog, good. And lunge. Inhale. Exhale, stepping forward into that lunge. You're doing great here, girls. We've got 5 more. Inhale. 4 more, three-legged dog. Inhale. Good. Inhale as you come into high lunge. Exhale, stepping back. Inhale. Exhale. Finding that breath. We've got 2 more. Certainly getting my heart rate up here. Three-legged dog. Last one. Coming into that high lunge. Dropping those hands. Stepping back and coming into downward facing dog. To take a little rest before we go back into our mountain climbers. Catch your breath, rolling forwards into plank, and let's step those knees. 2, 3, good. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knee to elbow, opposite elbow. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Coming back into that downward facing dog. We're going to drop down onto our elbows. Bring the feet together up on the tips of your toes. And then coming forward into plank and then back up into that dolphin plank. Good. Raising those hips up. Bringing those hips down. Good. Inhale as you go up. Exhale as you come down into plank. Good. Keep moving. Might need to realign yourself sometimes. Good. Give me 10 more. 10. 9. You can do it. 8. 7. Great job. 6. 5. Hold a plank if you can't. Continue to dolphin plank. 3. 2. And 1. Staying there. Opening up the feet. Realigning yourself. And let's just go into some rainbow planks here to really work that core. Good. Okay, camera. Thank you. Whew. Keep it going from side to side. Don't know what's going on with the camera today. I do apologize, but I'm sure you'll be able to follow. Keep it going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold that plank. Release the knees and push back into that child's pose. Extending the arms, forehead down onto the mat. Take a deep breath. Breathing here. And then when you're ready, rolling forwards into that upward facing dog, just stretching out that core. Pushing yourself back into tabletop position. And then, as always, coming to the center of your mat. Just bringing those feet together. Good. Finding your breath, finding yourself. Take a deep breath in. Raise those hands up towards the sky. Palms together all the way up. Hands to heart. And just give thanks to yourself and your body for making it through today's workout and for everything else that it's doing all the time without you even asking it to. In particular to my heart for just continually beating. Thank you. Well done today, girls. Thank you so much for coming, and I will see you next time. Thank you and goodbye.